And I was gonna come at you with a video of my tackle box review. So right here, there's my tackle box, and it's a Plano 3-drawer tackle box. Sorry, I had to check on something quick. Okay. Anyways, it's a Plano 3-drawer tackle box. I traded my brother a Flambeau 2-tray Classic Series tackle box for it. Because this was too big, because he didn't have enough, he didn't have enough tackle, so it looked kind of funky. And then mine was too small, because I had too much tackle. So I was like, hey, why don't you just trade me? And he got this from his friend, and his friend spilt a gallon of paint on it, so you will be seeing some paint on it. So that's why I'm telling you, is just because that's what that is. It's the yellow paint you see. That's what that's from. So let me set the camera up here real quick. Now I got my hat back on. I'm trying to adjust this so that way y'all can see, and I know that y'all can see. There we go. Alright, so we'll open it up, and here's the yellow paint I was telling you all about. I don't like that much, but yeah. Okay, so right here we have a tape measure. And then right here we have a few different bags of weights. We have some water gremlin round split shots. I don't know what ounce these are. Don't say. Oops. But that's them. Okay. Just put those there. These were miscellaneous. They're like split shots, bullet weights, and all that. Egg weights. And then some, so those are these. 3/16 ounce bullet weights. Okay. I might end up adding my poles in this video. It just depends on how long the video is. But if I don't, I do have a fishing pole video out. I think it's like my fishing pole collection or something like that. It's the second video I ever made, so yeah. Next we have an Omni Glow Lunker Lights green nightstick. I love these things. They work really well. I need to get some more. I only have one left, but really good for good for night fishing. Right here we just have my spin baits and buzz baits. I need to get a spin bait, buzz bait tackle box. I don't know what you would call that, but yeah, I need to get one of those. Right here we have my only buzz bait. I only have one buzz bait. I don't really use spin baits and buzz baits a lot. I just got them because they were on sale. In case I ever decide to start using spin baits or buzz baits. I only have one buzz bait though. Right here is a black and yellow spin bait, and it's got like a round blade on it. This one I kind of like a little bit better. It's got two blades, and one of the blades is a little bit smaller and it's round, and then the other blade is like a like pointed oval kind of see. But it's a red spinner bait, and if I do start using spinner baits, this is probably what I would start off with, just because it looks like it would be good because it's got an extra blade. Y'all give me y'all's opinion on that if you think differently, or if you recommend a spin bait. These are just $1 spin baits I found at Walmart. I don't go out and buy those really expensive spin baits because I don't use spin baits a lot. Right here is like it was like my very first spin bait. It's yellow. I used it like 1 or 2 times before I really started fishing, and all I did was buy a fishing pole and a spin bait, and I expected to catch a catfish on that. That was like 7 years ago, something like that. But now I know a little bit better that this is not good for catching catfish. It's a bass bait, not a catfish bait. And then last is this yellow and white spin bait. It's also got a rounded blade, And hold on, I gotta do this because if I don't, I can't see because I'm using my my laptop as a camera and it keeps going off. But yeah, sorry. Right here we just have some hand sanitizer. Next, go to the second rack, I guess you could call it. Right here, we have a Rebel bullfrog in the bullfrog color. Tiny torpedo my friend gave me. By the way, the bullfrog was like $4 or something like that. A Rapala fat wrap. I traded my friend some weights, I think, for this. And actually it was a combo deal. I got that. And then I also got this Rapala deep runner. I still need to change the hooks on them though, because the hooks are pretty rusty. This is a man's deep running razorback. I won't really use it too much, but yeah. Well, that's always nice. I don't know what this brand is. It doesn't say. It's just like an off-brand. Sorry, I had to find it. And the hooks break really easily. I've already broken the hook off the back treble hook. So, yeah. But my friend just gave me that. I wouldn't have bought that. I don't buy off-brands. Well, I try not to anyways. This is, I don't know what brand. I think it's Rebel. I think it is. Yep, Rebel. Shallow dive and crawdad. I love this. It works really well. It's pretty beat up and it actually needs a hook change as well. This is just a hula popper I found at Walmart for $1, so I got it. The hooks are really stiff. It's not that good of a hula popper. Right here, I don't think we have that much right here. No, we don't. We just got a little fly bait. I don't fly fish. I just found it, so. And then we have a rooster tail. I don't use rooster tails that much. I just found it. Right here are my homemade bottle cap lures. There's only 2 in this and right here. My second video, it was my second. Sorry, the review on all my fishing poles was my very first video. I did a video on how to make these homemade bottle cap lures. It was my second video, and you can put just about any type of hook on it, just depending on what size swivel you put on there. Right here are some of the swim baits I'll put on these bottle cap lures. I got just this little fish. I had a KLW frog and pumpkin seed, but it broke, so I couldn't use it as one whole frog, so I ripped it in half, and now I have 2 little frogs, or 2 halves of a frog. This little worm I just found, so yeah, it's like a purple worm. It's an off-brand. A couple of curly tails. These work really good when they're going in the water. When you have them on these bottle cap lures, they'll just spin like crazy. A little, it's like a fluke, but it's smaller than your average fluke. It goes to the water like that. Another curly tail, just a different color. And I'm pretty sure that's all. Oh, one more thing. Maybe 2 more. Nope, just 1 more. Another KLW frog that did not get ripped in half in black and blue. Black with blue speck. Right here we have some like grubs I would put on these bottle cap lures. Just a few pre-hooked ones. We have a little minnow. A little grub on a tube, or not a tube, a jig head. I just dropped that, which sucks. And then another little curly tail grub. Let me see if I can find. That one just went right there. It's probably not the smartest idea trying to get it barefoot and using my feet to get it. There we go, I got it. Right here we have miscellaneous treble hooks, some with springs, some just plain treble hooks. Right here I have my Sheffield knife. I got it at Walmart for $5. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's just a cheap little knife. All you're doing is putting it in your tackle box, and all I use it for is cutting line. It's got a quick draw, it's got a lock, and it's got a little belt loop clipper, and it actually is pretty sharp. So don't judge Walmart, you little Walmart haters. No offense. Right here we have some extras that I would use for my bottle cap lures. We have some extra little, I guess I'm just gonna call these flukes. They are flukes, basically, just much smaller, and then a little curly tail again. Oh, there's one more thing in there. And a crawdad. Okay. Right here we have a stringer. Everybody should know what a stringer is. Hold on, this little thing came up and these grubs are like spilling out from underneath of this. There we go. Okay. Right here we have miscellaneous. We have some jig heads. Another jig head. Some snelled hooks. A spoon that does not have a hook on it. I know what this is, but I can't. I'm going to show y'all anyways. Some more snelled hooks. And then some red-eye pearl minnows. I cannot recall who makes these, but they are the bomb. Just saying. Okay. Oh, right here we just have some grubs of different colors. Some curly tail grubs. These are like tube grubs. These are like curly tail grubs. Some little minnows of different colors, and then some jig heads, different types of jig heads. Next we'll move on to the bottom. I kind of have to turn this so I can get to it, so there we go. Okay, so we'll start off right here, just right here. We have some, if you like to catfish, I really recommend this. It works freaking like crazy. It's Little Stinker catfish bait. Chicken liver flavor. It stinks, but it works, so it's worth it. And you can get it at Walmart for like $3 or $4. I can't remember. Some catfish bobbers that I found at a Pay Lake. Really pays off to go to the Pay Lake. Oh, dun. Okay, not really funny, but yeah, you get the drift. Okay, so right here, I don't know what these are called. It came in a kit that I got. I don't really use it. It's got a thing you can get the hook out with. It's got a 6-inch measuring right here. And it's got these spike things. I don't even know what those are for. I don't care because I don't use it. If you want to comment it, I don't care. You can if you want to. Right here we have a homemade fishing pole holder. You stick it in the ground and then sling your fishing pole up like that. And it works really nice. The person my brother got this tackle box from made that, and he did a pretty good job. Let's go to next. I guess we'll go to my strings next. First, right here we have some 14-pound test Cajun line. This Cajun line, this is better than 80-pound test line from my experience, because I had 80-pound test line snap on me on a branch, and then I had another pole that already had this line rigged onto it, so I was like, alright. So then I casted this out there and got hooked on the same branch and still managed to reel it in, and it did not snap even though it is 14-pound test line, and it's not even braided. So Cajun line, it really works. Just some Zebco 8-pound test line. I don't really use it that much. See, fillet knife by Chicago, Chicago Cutlery. My friend gave me this because my fillet knife broke, and so he just gave me this. Ow. A little multi-tool. It's got some pliers on it. I don't really use it though, but it's just in there for the heck of it. Some assorted hooks that I found by Johnny Walker. They're just like little bitty bluegill hooks. I'm trying to make this video real fast. I'm sorry, guys. It's like, okay, we'll just set those off to the side. Hold on, I gotta do this. Okay. Next, some assorted bass assortment hooks. You can buy these at Walmart for like $4 or $5. It comes with 4 different types of hooks. They work really well, and I don't know how many hooks are in here. It doesn't say, but there's like 30 or 40 hooks in there. Some assorted bass casting weights, 27 by Renegade. They're I think they're called teardrop weights. If I can get it out here. Zoom. There's some weights. Okay. Right here is a Plano Mini Magnum. Model 3213, if you want to go look that up. Right here, we just have some snout hooks. Nothing else in all of the rest of them. And then right here, I have some really big hooks. I don't know why somebody would need this big of a hook. I don't know, if you're wanting a freaking big old catfish, maybe. But I found those, so yeah. Well, this one my friend gave me, and this one I found, so. Some bass hooks, bluegill hooks, bluegill hooks, bluegill hooks, bass hooks, catfish hook. I can't tell you the brand of them, because all those I either found or my friend gave me. And some of them I did buy, obviously, but. A bag of bobbers, self-explanatory. Right here we have my soft plastics. These aren't all of them, but these are what I'm going to show you for right now. And then I'll move on to this, and then I'll go back to the soft plastics. We have some Wild Eye Carltail minnows by Storm. I'm not going to get them out just because this video is already almost to 20 minutes. Some Ribbit Watermelon Pearl Lamb frogs. These work really well. Oh, and by the way, the colors of these are Fire Tiger. Some Prowler Pro Pitch lures. I think it's 4.5 inch crawdads, pumpkin seed color. These work really, really good. Some young dinger worms, black with blue flake, whatever you call it. Some more young dinger worms, watermelon pearl lamb. And then some more young dinger worms. These are white with gray stripe going down the top. I don't know the colors. By the way, all the dinger worms are 5 inch, just saying. This is almost kind of like terminal tackle, but it does have a few lures in it. So, by the way, this is a Flambu Outdoors little tackle box. You can find this for like $3. It's 3003TT. It's a model number if you want to go look it up. It's like $3, and it's pretty cool. It comes with the wires and stuff. Anyways, right here, catfish hooks, bass hooks, catfish, bass, split shots, more catfish hooks. Just a bunch of different lures. I will show y'all those in a minute. Some swivels with and without snaps, some bullet weights, some bobbers, more lures which I'll show y'all in a minute, and a couple little soft plastics I'll show y'all. There's a little frog and a little swim bait. So, now to the lures. We have a Rapala Deep Runner. Come on. I really like the Rapala Deep Runners. Okay. Come off. Alright, Rapala Deep Runner. I really enjoy the Rapala Deep Runners, in case you haven't noticed. And a Cotton Cordell Super Spot. I don't know the color, but yeah. A little spoon that came in a kit. Red with white striped spoon. A little, is it Rebel? Yep, Rebel little shad, I guess. I think it's a shad. I think that's what it's, yeah, shad, I think. Alright, I gotta fix the thing again. Okay. One of my homemade bottle cap lures. I love these things. Cotton Cornell Super Spot again in the Fire Tiger, but this one is a smaller version. It's the mini. I don't know what size it is, but yeah. Sorry. Okay. Right here is a Cotton Cordell shad as well. It says shad, but yeah. Okay, if you hear that squeaky noise, that would be my chair. Nothing else. Okay. I really love this lure. It's the Excalibur XTS 100 Real Crawl Series Crawdad. I really love this crawdad. I really recommend it. Oh my god, this chair keeps squeaking. Okay. I think this is Cotton Cordell. Pretty sure it's Cotton Cordell. Little popper. I think that's Fire Tiger color. Pretty sure it is. And then we won't worry about putting all that back up because we're already at like 20 something minutes. So this is all my soft plastics that my friend gave me. She wanted to keep the original bags, so I don't have bags like this, so they're in Ziploc bags. Some really long worms. I will get these out just to show y'all how long they are. I'm pretty sure Zoom makes them. They're 11-inch worms. I really like those. Some lizards. They're like pumpkin seed on the bottom and green stripe on the top. Some culprit. I don't recommend culprit, but these are okay, I guess. They're like a clear coat over orange with black and yellow specks or flakes. These are some kind of worm. They're pumpkin seed colored. I don't know who makes them. But they got like weird legs, kind of. You can see that. Hopefully you can. I'll probably end up doing a review on all my soft plastics just so y'all can get a good look at them because I'm running out of time, so I can't take them out of the bag right now. I think these are culprit as well. They're like a blue worm with a yellow flipper kind of tail. Some pumpkin seed. Is this the Zoom? The Zoom. I think these are power worms. I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Some more of those weird worms with legs. And like I think this is Tequila Sunrise color. I'm pretty sure it's Tequila Sunrise. I don't know all the colors. These worms stuck. They're like a blue-green kind of color, and they got some really weird tails going on. I don't like them at all. I gave a bunch of them away. These worms, they're alright. I think Berkeley makes them. They're like a plum kind of color with like blue specks. They're alright, I guess. These are made by Prowler. They're called the Creature. They're some kind of creature. I don't know, but the name of them is the Creature. They're like a watermelon green with black flakes. And then last are my Berkeley Power Worms. So, oh, there's one more thing I forgot to show y'all. It's the saltwater snell hooks. My friend gave them to me. I don't saltwater fish. She just gave them to me. So I was like, alright, whatever. That's what's been in my tackle box. I'm not going to show y'all my rods and reels and whatnot, just because this video is already too long. So, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. I do have a couple shoutouts I'm going to give real quick. Go follow Andrew Flair Fishing. He has some really awesome videos, and he does a lot of unboxings if y'all like to watch that. And then, I think it's Official Bass Fishing or Official Bass Fisher. I don't know, I didn't write them down. I'm just trying to remember them off the top of my head. But he does some pretty cool unboxings too. And he has a lot of tackle. And his unboxings are pretty big. And I don't know, I like to watch his videos. And same with Andrew Flair Fishing. I like to watch his videos too. So please also watch my videos and comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching. If you all want me to do a shout out, I guess I can do a shout out. Just like, I don't know, like this video and then just comment down below that you want a shout out and I'll give you a shout out. I don't care. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, please subscribe, and go follow the people I said. I'm not gonna say their names, but